just bought some chocolate and some stuff for tomorrow, since we are going to Andi's parents' house, and we have a wedding because Andi's uncle is getting married. So we are getting prepared, but every time that we go into a store, we always buy chocolates. Mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it for now. Bye.
Hi. We are going to Andi's parents in about 1 hour. I mean, we're gonna depart for about 1 hour and a half. In 1 hour and a half. And yeah, this is actually our first vlog that we're doing. I don't know, I find vlogs very fun and very easy to do, because you just get along with your life and with your day, and you just get the camera and just record. So it's something that it's easy. And yeah, it's interesting. I'm very curious to see how this weekend will turn out, since we have been doing a lot of healing around our families, and this is a family event, although like Andi's parents has been like extremely supportive for our union and our decisions and everything. So yeah. Also, I'm going through remap upheaval, which has been very. I'm confused. Yeah, tomorrow I have my session with Carmel from Mind Alignment Process. If anybody is seeing this, I went through a new modality which is called Mind Alignment Process, which heals your traumas forever, and it kind of gives you, not kind of, but it literally gives you another life. I feel like I have a new life. So yeah, catch up with you later, guys. Bye. Video? Oh my god. So Andi bought a sneaker, and the sneaker is completely melted. Why are you? Anyway, we're going to eat it. Are you filming me? Are you filming me? ask you something?
Always.
What is the purpose of the phone?
It has a lot of purposes. You can work there, you can connect, socialize. These are on top of my mind right now. What else?
For which purpose are you using it now?
Connection.
Nice.
Thanks.
Can you say hi to the camera?
Hi.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hi. So we are at the wedding, and we like being mirrored and stuff, depending codependency towards our family and what family actually is, and what actually love is, and how those weddings are not actually true because these people are not twin flames, you know. So it's, as they have said, like, till death do us part. It's not eternal. And me and Andi staying here, at least for my side, because we haven't like been together a lot in the past 2 days, but I think that you have felt the same, that it's very important. Like, we feel it's very important for the teaching to be spread more, you know, because we see people like celebrating something that will not last.
Janice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. So I wanted to talk about how our trip went to Kosovo, and what were the spiritual experiences there, except the physical experiences that you just saw. Afroje pa kamerën se du na me u dëgju.
Do me.
Jo me kështu. So yeah, when we first like started, when we got to the bus, there was an old man that was bothering Nikki because he was talking too much, and he was talking a lot of crap. Is the idea, not that he was talking something okay. And that's when our journey of inner healing and this the deep upheaval started to like go on in that trip, because obviously we went there to learn new stuff and to heal, of course. So yeah, she mirrored that, and right after she mirrored that, the old man like stopped to stop talking. And yeah, like we went there. My parents were really loving and were caring a lot about us, and like they were taking care of us, right?
Mm.
And we felt very loved there, even though there were like a lot of upsets and like separation consciousness that we were experiencing from outside, but we were still grounded in our truth, and we were like grounded in what we were for, like for the purpose of going there. And the whole purpose of going there was only to feel what is the outside mirroring to us, but except of that, like just seeing the whole change from the last time we went there. And right in the moment after we like dropped out of the bus, I personally like felt this huge change and this huge relaxation that I never felt in that city that I grew up. And it was a very deep, peaceful feeling that I feel here too. And there I was seeing that you bring God and your peace everywhere, and nothing can take away your peace, you know. Because I always felt anxious in the city that I grew up, and I would always feel judged, but that was only myself, judging myself, of course. And I saw how much I've changed and how much I've grown up spiritually, how much I matured, and how peaceful I was feeling there, and the oneness I was feeling with my twin flame, and how we were together, like just going in a trip and experiencing this stuff and feeling peaceful. So yeah, like we went there, had a nice dinner, had some nice talk, drank some alcohol, had a fun time, played Monopoly. Yeah, played Monopoly. Yeah, that was a really good mention actually, because when we played Monopoly, I was not I was multitasking, obviously not obviously, but I was multitasking, like in working and playing a bit. I was not fully there, and Nikki was fully there, focused, and she won the game.
I won because it was like the first time that I played it, and I was very like excited, meaning that all my whole focus was there, and this was mainly like the reason. This was mainly bloopers. I was saying like how important it is to be present in what you do, and also this is
and also
this
you were seeing the vibrationally where you were, like
Yeah.
that game was
Yeah.
reflecting you back to you, what how much you were winning.
Yeah, and also like how I see investments and how I use my money, or the way that my mentality, how to say it, like how I'm programmed to, or
Yeah.
how I've learned to cope,
Your
to
mindset.
use
Your old
to
mindset.
use my, not my old, but my now
Yeah, your
mindset.
present. Sorry.
Yeah. How I use like my money, what I invest in, what the way that I do that. Meaning, for example, I was like, I didn't have a lot of money, but I had a lot of stuff, and that's wealth as well. That's abundance as well, because it's yours, it's your thing. So yeah, like I really got to see how my brain work, how my logic work in this way, and how my intuition feels, like how I take how I make choices over investments and stuff, and it was very fun.
Right after we played Monopoly, I like everybody slept. I was working till late, and I got hungry and got like to the kitchen to eat something, to grab and eat something, and I made a little noise. And this time I was seeing that because before, like in the past, when I used to make a noise in the kitchen in the middle of the night, I was really traumatic and scared if my parents will come out and like shout out at me. But this time I was seeing that I was really peaceful, and I was only caring to not make the noise because I didn't want to wake them up. I was like really
Out of love, not
out of,
fear.
out of love, not out of fear. And that was like a really like big, when I just realized that in that moment I was like, whoa. This feels really
Yeah.
good. I feel happy, you know.
Yeah.
And in right after I ate, I slept, and like in the morning, we had a really interesting experience with Nikki, because I was in a moment I was thinking that I need to trust my intuition more, and in that moment that I was thinking I need to trust my intuition more, right, like 5 minutes after that moment, my body just
Shook.
shook, like start, and in the moment that my body shook,
The doorbell
the
rang.
doorbell rang, but it was the same moment. It was
It
not
was
like,
synchronized.
yeah, it was really synchronized, but it was not like it rang and then my body shook. It
It was literally the
the
same,
same moment. It was like "Beep." And I was seeing that, whoa, and my body of course like didn't get control from any outer
Like,
entity
oh
or
my
something.
God.
But
And I actually asked Andi, and I was like, how did you do that? And he was like, yeah, I should trust my intuition more. Like, I felt like that was going to happen.
yeah, and I felt like moving in that moment, and that, like it was
That
like
manifested like that, yeah.
yeah, and it was like
It was like you were in alignment.
yeah, like that was like literally in alignment.
Yeah.
And yeah, we had like a really nice time there. We got like gifted us with a GoPro camera.
Yeah, and other stuff actually with money as
With
well.
money, yeah, we got a lot of money there.
Yeah.
And we
It was
got
very fun.
yeah, we made shopping.
Also, like with your mother, I got very along with your mother.
yeah.
It was very healing for me too, like, because I haven't had like a very nice relationship with my parents, and having like a older female person which I can talk to is very healing for me. And even if I haven't talked a lot of personal stuff, it's still like that vibration that I can actually like see her as more as a friend, more, you know. It's like between friend and also like I can see
caring
that
person.
yeah, a caring person, like a second mother, how to say, you know, because she has that vibration for me. And it was very, very healing.
Yeah, I felt how healing it was for you, because like literally Nikki was spending the most of her time with my mother,
Yeah.
and they were like literally like best friends. They were even grabbing each other's hands.
Yeah, we were
Most of
very
the time.
we were connecting very much. It was nice.
That was very good, yeah. And yeah, right after we started to like end our adventure, our trip there, like when we got to the bus to get back in Albania, God was literally showing us the poverty, how poverty mindset,
bad
how
poverty
the
is.
illusion of
Yeah.
poverty is really disgusting.
Yeah.
It's literally disgusting, like it
Yeah.
stinks.
Yeah.
And he was like obviously telling us to claim our good now.
Yeah, because we were seeing a lot of contrast in the bus, for example, like as the clips that were before this part of the video, that people like were eating in the bus and they didn't have masks, and it was very bad, and we were like, oh, we wish we could have like a car right now,
Yeah,
and
and-
just have our space and
Yeah,
everything.
and it was very tight.
it was very tight, and it was like very tiring also, because it's there was music and stuff like that, and that's like really was the contrast of poverty, that God was like, you don't really have to live like this, like nobody has to live like this. But
yeah, and we healed so much there.
yeah,
We healed a lot.
Our good,
and yeah, we are claiming our good now, and obviously we are stepping really deeply into our life purpose now.
Yeah, we're moving forward into it, like one step at a time. And while we were at the wedding, I was like very much healing about codependency, since I'm out of the mind alignment process, and this was one of the main traumas, like healing like the feeling that you are responsible for others and for others' emotions and other upsets and stuff like this, and like putting very healthy boundaries. And this is what was actually being reflected to me a lot during the wedding, because I had to do stuff that maybe at times I didn't want to do, and I had like this choice, you know, like this choice was presented to me, like, will you like step down and do something because you're meant to do that out of social standards or something, or will you like step up for yourself and put a boundary there? And this was a huge like healing place for me. Yeah, I believe we have talked.
Yeah, this
Most of
was
the stuff.
what we wanted to share from the inner perspective of our journey. And yeah, we will see you in next
I
videos.
believe we don't make like a lot of videos or a lot of posts about what we go through, and this is like very healing for us to make this kind of video and actually open up for what we're going through.
Yeah.
And I feel very good in doing this, so we might do those more.
Yeah,
you know?
we will share a lot more.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Bye.